Yo, welcome back to World of Goo with Justin and Ulam. We are proceeding on to the level Weather Vane. Cloudy with a chance of doom, indeed. Alright, at least on this level we actually get to see the end goal pipe. Alright. So what's the deal here? Remember when you found your first spinning kill blade? We were so young back then. Not that it matters. Nobody will ever make it to the other side. Can you see me waving? The sign painter. Curious. Oh, goodness. That's a lot. Sleeping up in the clouds. With balloons. Okay. I think that makes this pretty obvious. Wow. Okay. Huh. So, combination, don't create a structure that falls off this hill. And create one that can reach high enough to not only wake up all those sleeping ones above us. Whoop. That was close. But also use the balloons attached. There we are. Attached up there to support the... Well, okay, that's not exactly what I was going for. Whatever. To support a bridge over these spinny death blades. Why didn't that connect? Here, across here. I do realize that unfortunately, with a lot of these puzzle type games, I do have an unfortunate tendency to get quiet when I'm trying to think, and that is not very good for the commentary portion. So, I will try to continue having something to say, even if I cannot swear it will be interesting. But then again, you knew that. If you're here watching at all. Which, once again, I need to say thank you for watching. Uh-oh. Have we... Okay, no, I was gonna say, have we seriously run out? This far away from the other clouds? No. We simply had a lot of them that were waiting back down below for no apparent reason. Alright, so now we'll have access to two more large groups of them. One up there, and if I can get this to lean just the way I want, should be able to get the ones over there without much more hassle. Can we... There we go. That's as high that way as we'll need to build. Alright. So now we're gonna need to start coming this direction. Well, here's hoping that one caught somewhere down there and didn't just die. Out this direction, and then we'll add another balloon. Or will we, actually? Because we need it to lean down to collect those, actually. Yeah, no, hold on, we still need a balloon. And that's why! Alright. Hopefully this still has enough over there to be leaning it the proper amount. Because over here, we're going to need to basically just start building down. Let's see. With what ones are still over here, let's build out this way to try to ensure that we've got enough counterbalance. And, oh, there we go. We'll call that good. direction. Alright, let's see. Probably a good idea to start building down from here now. Ugh, that's a lot of wibble wobble. Alright, this one's probably unnecessary over there now. Over. Come on. No, come on. There we go. Alright, we don't need just a ton further. So this should be mostly good to go now. In fact, that might... Bingo! Be just enough. And... come on. There we go. The one more. Excellent! That went so much better than the previous one! Alright, so that means we'll get to try out the other one as well. To see where it leads us. Horizontal Transportation Innovation Committee. Blue Sky Smackdown. Okay. Huh. Is that it then? Just a giant expanse and one balloon? Ugh. The raw, scientific, pure goo is all that's left. But they appear to be filled with hope and ambition. I remember when I used to have hope and ambition. Of course, they will never be able to build a bridge. It's probably best to skip this area and never come back. Nobody will even notice. But the sign painter will know. Alright, so this is as low as we go. Yep, so it's just death below. Let's see, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, as long as you can get over here, these 8 can wake up and be put into that. So, we are once again going to be faced with a bit of a double conundrum of needing to get across, but also not drag this off with our weight. Which means that as much as we build to the right, we need to build at least some to the left. Too late! Okay, so instead of trying to go out 3 and put the balloon, we'll only go out 2, since that seemed much more stable at 2. 1. Right, so that's actually effectively the 2 that I was talking about. So there we go. And then up to there. To there. That didn't help. Alright, well, another alternative. I don't know if we have enough room here, but we could try to build up and then lean. And in fact, now that I think about it, with only 1 balloon, that's probably our only real option anyway. Because we would need multiple balloons in order to actually support a structure. Otherwise. Plus, by starting by going up and then eventually going into an intentional lean, that should negate any potential falling over troubles, since the entire point is going to be to get it to fall over. Eventually. From the looks of things, we should have more than enough to reach high enough that our lean over reaches our destination. Okay. Not liking how much we're leaning. That didn't help. Interesting. I also had not noticed. Yeah, so... I don't know how it took me this many failures, but this side is actually screwed down. So yeah, that lean over is almost definitely what they intend for you to do. In which case, we actually need to probably start by leaning more this way with our construction. Come on. Oh, there you go. Okay, that was not... I wanted to connect those two. Ugh, whatever, that gives us another platform for this. Starting to wonder, let's see. No, that doesn't. Eyeballing it, that doesn't look quite. Bring some to the top. Although clearly, with that one on the right being screwed down, it's got so much less wibble wobble since we're leaning it to the left against that hard fixed point. Oh, hello there. There we are, and we'll see what the sign has to say. The pipe is over that way, but no one will ever get to it. The well-adjusted sign painter. Oh, will they now? Will they really not? We'll just have to see about that. Alright, and presumably attach to you and maybe get them all to lean over this way? Oh, alternatively, yeah, have that balloon there and then start, yeah, this should be tall enough. And then start building out, like down here or something, enough to just weigh it over. Come on. Lean. For all the times I don't want you to lean, on the time I do, looks like maybe we're making some progress. Come on. Maybe if we call them all out to this furthest edge. Oh, there we go. I think maybe it's working. No, that's still kind of leaning a little too far that way for that. Alright, well, we'll keep building somewhat up as well as over. Oh, that looks like maybe it's done it. Call all the bits and bobs away. Oh, shoot. Well, nuts. It wasn't stable enough in the end. Shoot. Shoot. Well, I'm glad the first level went so well, because clearly we are not doing well at all post that level. Suppose I can also use the balloon on this side while we're building it in order to help keep it stable, and then perhaps removing it might be all that's needed to destabilize it in the end. Come on up. I want you to connect the two across the top. There, like that. Flicker Shockwave, we're gonna learn for a moment. Alright, fine. We'll build it from there. Up and up and there. Connect those. So we need it to at least be essentially twice as thick as we had it, so that it doesn't fold in on itself as it falls over, and instead maintains its structural integrity. Although, I am pretty sure that we had it right, that if we can get it to be roughly as high as it was last time, that should do the trick. If. I am now realizing as we've used a lot more goo for this, and also, well, we're getting close. But a lot of these goo balls are... Whoop, okay, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Here we hope. Just shy. Come on! Why you gotta do me like that, game? Ah. Alright, so that's going. I can't believe we got that close only to one off. It's frustrating. At least this one's shaping up pretty nicely. Seem to have found a pattern that works pretty well. Uh-oh. Starting to get a lot more of that wibble wobble. Alright, a few more ought to do the trick. Hopefully a few more is what we have. Okay, so we do have that, and are any of these... Are we out of usable? No, just a whole bunch of buttheads sitting down there not trying to join the group. I don't know if this is gonna call them because it's probably too far away. Yeah, so let's slowly work our way up and get them to follow. There we go. A bit higher. And then we'll let it lean. What? Really? Really? Well, apparently that wasn't nearly as structurally and sound as I had thought. How are we doing it? One up that way, then connect. One here, and here. Yeah, maybe it was just something we did weird at the very start that screwed it up. Most of it seemed to be holding intact fine. Yeah, it's effectively a triangle, and then connect. Yeah, this is how this works. Or it ought to. And then out, and out to make a base. Okay, I need... Well, this is a problem. I need them to get away from the stinking balloon! But they will not! Ah, shoot. And here we end up having to screw up the pattern. Hopefully it doesn't cause too much of a problem. And I cannot reach the balloon. And with that, it would seem that we are all out of time. So, thanks for watching, and we will pick back up with trying to beat this stupid level in the next episode. Yo, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like and leave a comment. Subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want YouTube to let you know when more uploads arrive. I've put links in the description for if you want to follow the channel's Twitter or Facebook, as well as a link to the channel's Patreon if you'd like to support the channel. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.